Decluttering your life doesn't require dramatic overhauls. By subtly eliminating the things that drain your energy, you open up space to nurture what truly inspires you. This quiet removal of negativity, whether it's physical clutter overwhelming your home or toxic thought patterns clouding your mind, creates freedom. The lightness lifts a weight from your shoulders and significantly improves your inner peace. In this article, we'll look at 11 areas where you can gently make changes to remove sources of stress and distractions from your daily life. Without raising suspicion or causing disruptions, you can phase out the habits, items, and relationships that zap your passion. The process may seem small, but it ultimately creates room for uplifting activities and people to take their place. Here's how to thoughtfully declutter and re-energize your lifestyle. 1. The clutter taking up space. Clutter accumulates unnoticed, especially on paper items like mail, receipts, and notes. But too much clutter congests your space physically and mentally. Comb through shelves, drawers, and piles, categorizing items. Safely shred and recycle what you don't need to free up space. Create efficient digital filing systems and consolidate documents. 2. The toxic friendships adding drama. If you have a friend whose drama starts to outweigh the joy of the friendship, you may need to reevaluate. Kindly disconnect from relationships, leaving you drained. Start distancing yourself politely versus abruptly ending the company. Pull back from constantly venting sessions or get-togethers centered around gossip. Invest in other relationships that add positivity to your life. 3. The negative self-talk dragging you down. The way we talk about ourselves has excellent power. Notice when your inner voice uses limiting language, like "I can't," or dismisses yourself with criticism. Catch these negative narratives, write down constructive alternatives, and practice using encouraging inner speech instead. The shift will relieve a huge mental burden. 4. The distracting social media accounts. Mindless social media scrolling can become a significant distraction, even an addiction for some. Unfollow accounts that promote comparison or controversial content that raises your blood pressure. Limit when/where you access apps to stay focused when needed. Or quit cold turkey if it's becoming unhealthy. 5. The unhealthy foods weighing you down. Transitioning away from unhealthy snacks, sweetened drinks, and frequent takeout doesn't have to be extreme. Substitute one unhealthy item per week with a better alternative. Swap out soda for seltzer with lemon, candy for fruit, or fried takeout for homemade soup. The small swaps will leave a positive impact without extreme restrictions. 6. The expenses draining your budget. Look closely at your bank statements to identify where discretionary money leaks away. Target an area or two you can quietly cut back on, like the daily fancy coffee, unworn clothes purchases, or rideshare trips when you could take public transportation instead. Invest your monthly savings into paying down debt faster or building your retirement. 7. The time-wasting habits killing productivity. Chronic procrastination on essential projects, losing hours mindlessly watching videos online, or even gossiping with coworkers can drain precious time. Break these habits by building more structure and accountability into your days. Set a schedule to protect focused work time. Reward yourself at the end of productive days instead of wasting time scrolling. 8. The manipulative people abusing trust. If you have people in your life who manipulate, shame, or mistreat you, start detaching. Pay attention to signs like gaslighting, lying, controlling behavior, or anger issues. Kindly cut off contact with toxic people as you're able, or, at minimum, set more precise boundaries. Surround yourself with people who show you empathy, understanding, and kindness. 9. The addictive substances numbed emotions. It's easy to overlook a creeping addiction to alcohol, prescription meds, or other substances used to numb emotions. Monitor your usage and get support if you suspect unhealthy reliance. Address any underlying mental health issues driving unhealthy habits. Build a network of supportive confidants, pursue counseling, or join a support group to help overcome addiction in a lasting way. 10. The unfulfilling job zapping passion. Something needs to change if your workdays have become demoralizing or devoid of meaning. Start brainstorming alternate career options you could transition to, even if it takes strategic planning. Find purpose again by volunteering for a cause you care about, too. Adding fulfilling activities aligning with your passion outside work helps until you can make a professional shift. 11. The past regrets blocking your future. Old wounds from major regrets, grudges, and mistakes can hold you back from moving ahead if left to linger. Notice when shameful memories or what-ifs creep in, pulling you down. Journal, seek counseling, and talk to supportive friends to help process regrets. Let go of the expectation of perfection and make peace with the past. You have bright days if you don't permit past shadows to obscure them. Quietly easing unnecessary clutter, drama, and other energy drains allows for more positive habits and people. You may be surprised how light and bright life feels with a bit of decluttering and letting go. Replace whatever you eliminate with activities and people who lift you higher.